Welcome back. In our last lesson, we were counting to 4 by counting the lily pads on this pond. We clapped each time we saw a frog on a lily pad as we counted. We worked through a few combinations in the video, and if you went through our exercise page, then you've already clapped through a lot of combinations yourself. Well, today we're going to add a little more. Instead of looking at just one pond, we're going to look at 2 ponds right next to each other. Everything else we learned is going to stay exactly the same. When we get done counting the first pond, we start counting the second pond, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. When we jump from the first pond to the second pond, we don't wait at all. Our counting stays nice and even, just like it would be between any other 2 lily pads. And everything else you already know. If we see a frog on a lily pad, we're going to clap. And if there's no frog, we're not going to clap. Let's look at an example. Some lily pads have frogs on them and others don't. So which lily pads are we going to clap for? Let's go through them. Let's start with the first pond. Number 1 has a frog on it, so we're going to clap. Number 2 does not. Number 3 does not. But number 4 does have a frog on it, so we clap on number 4. Now let's move on to the second pond. Number 1 does not have a frog on it. Number 2 does, so we're going to clap for number 2. And number 3 does, so we're going to clap for number 3. Number 4 doesn't have a frog, so we're not going to clap for number 4 on the second pond. Let's listen to what it sounds like all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you hear how I just kept going when I got to the end of the first pond? Can you try it with me? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sense? Let's look at another example. Take a look at the frogs and see if you can figure out when we're going to clap. The first thing we have to do is figure out which lily pads have frogs on them. And that's where we're going to clap. So let's hear what this one sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you try that with me? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it one more time. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome job. To practice this, we have another exercise in the description for this video. Each example on this page has 2 ponds. Remember to count nice and steady, and when you get to the end of the first pond, just keep going. It should sound the same as between any other lily pads. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.